What it is, y'all? What it is. Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? I need to get this started by doing some dailies. Lately I have been really bad about that. Oh, and I gotta finish up that heroic trial. So we got some shit to do, but we gonna get it done. It ain't gonna take long. SD what it is, man. So yeah, what it is. There we go. Oh. Sorry, SD. Wrong screen. There we go. Let me see if I can replay that for you. I am so out of sorts, man. It is wild how fucking out of sorts I am. Alright. No, don't do that. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. There you go.
How much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole?
Guess the news was just the new Hero Trial and 7th Week. Yeah. There really wasn't any news to cover, and I've had a busy week. So I really kind of haven't had a huge amount of time to create content. So yeah, tell me you've been watching Chainsaw Man. I watched the first 3 episodes. I've not caught up current, but I am watching it. Yes. Sorry to hear you out of sorts. I'm alright. I'm gonna survive. It's just getting back into the swing of things after convention. It's just Monday obviously was Halloween, and so literally I like normally for my lunch break I would come down here, I'd make some content, then we'd go on with the rest of the day. Well, for my lunch break we had to get ready to run down to do trick-or-treating, so I didn't get time to make content then. What happened yesterday? Something happened yesterday. We had something happen yesterday. Today we got a call from the school. Had to take care of that. Yesterday was a doctor's appointment. Tomorrow's the dentist for the kids. What convention? Anime Weekend Atlanta. Did you see the dried peppers today? Yes! Dude, I would love some. Oh my god, if you are willing and able, fuck yes. You know me and spicy shit. I will put that to use. You know I'm going to put that to use. Haven't played since January. Has the game been this year? Anything crazy happen? Yeah. Anniversary is pretty nuts. Actually, if you haven't played since last year, have you been keeping up with the light novel news? Because the 3rd anniversary event's getting turned into light novels. Nice. SD, I would appreciate the shit out of that. We'll make something hype with that. Maybe I'll make a big... It's chili time. I'll make a big vat of fucking chili with that. Oh my god. Dude, it has been so long since I've made like a real good vat of chili. Oh yes, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. We've got that local butcher. I'll get some local meats. Yeah. Dude, SD. Vic will actually probably like voluntarily come up if I make another vat of chili. Pretty much. You're not wrong. You're not. Dude, I'm just saying, you haven't been here for chili night. Like, hopefully I win that 1.2 billion Powerball tonight. No, because that's me. That's my money. Listen, I'm greedy as fuck. 6 light novels in 6 months is insane. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, so basically well, in fairness, the Astrea Record light novels were pretty much already, I won't say done, but you know, they kind of been in the bag for a while. the story event for the anniversary has happened and all that. So, you know, nothing else outlines were done. And then he was probably just working on the novelizations on the side. So, yeah. Glad I'm showing the wealth of my buds. I would help some folks out in my life, but I gotta be honest with you. It's one of those, you gotta be careful how much you do. But also bear in mind, like, the annuitized amount isn't going to be... I mean, it's going to be an insane amount of money. But if you don't do the annuity, you're kind of, like, screwing yourself over. And the annuitized amount is probably less than you think. If Spooter wants anything to show that thorax, no. I'm going to make... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to fucking say that. Yeah. SO's been on a break for a while, so 2 books back. Yeah. No, it's pretty hype. Like, how much is happening is pretty nuts. So, yeah. So the Record Buster, or the Record Buster, the Astrea Record books. Those. I mean, yeah. I mean, they've kind of already been a thing for a while. But, yeah, New Sword Oratoria novels, nice. Volume 18 of the main story, noise. Yeah, it'll be pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. So, SD, and I'll be honest with you, when I play, my brain is like, man, just match a few numbers. Pay off the house. That's all I need, man. I would be ecstatic to have the house paid off. Just one yen press to announce translations for 3rd anniversary. So it'll take about a year. But they'll be here. About this time next year, we should start getting them. Because it is 6 novels, it'll probably be spaced out. I would imagine Astrea Record will probably be lower priority than the rest of the stories, but who knows? And I don't know how many people they have dedicated to the project either, but you know, it will probably be... I don't think they're going to bring them out the same, like, let's say orders, same Lakians, but yeah. Just bought Sword Oratory Latin Novels 1 to 4. I saw him at Con. I was going to pick him up, but I picked up the Gundam instead. I was just, that's my convention shit. Janford Amachi in February for spin-off Sword Oratory, according to Wikipedia. Yep. It's like the next... I think it's, what, Astrea Record 2's dropping here... What? I think this week? Or something like that? Oh my god. Motherfucker. Yeah. So, like, as far as that goes, there's brain just went completely off the rails there. So there's a ton going on here. Middle of the month. Is it middle of the month? Okay, well, I thought it was sometime soon. Doesn't really matter. But this month we've got Astrea Record. Next month I think part 3 drops. Month after that is volume 18, and then February I think is the new Sword Oratory novel. So yeah, it's like back to back to back to back to back. It's pretty damn wild. And there's it's gonna take a long time for them to translate, but it's gonna be worth. So hopefully they keep up a semi-regular release schedule for the Astrea Record novels. Not that we need them necessarily, but I will definitely be collecting them and reading them to kind of go over the differences. So it'll be really, really interesting, to say the least. But you can kind of guess that part 1 of the story is going to be part 1 of the books, so on and so forth. So we'll see. What other new Crunchyroll RPG? Nah, I'm not touching Crunchyroll with 10 foot pole. Hey, Kira, what it is, man? How you doing tonight?
You are fucking with my entire asshole.
Yeah. So for all intents and purposes, I'm just not doing anything Crunchyroll anymore. I've canceled my service with them. I will not support them. So, you know, now that Crunchyroll is pretty much Funimation, I'm just done. I'm just fucking done. But what it is, man. Move all my stuff out, change my number, and have an actors in suit and sunglasses drag me out of workplace in black sedan. Never. Oh my God, Lionel, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. Whatever, Kier. Listen, you just mad because Gwen's side job. That's all I'm saying. Lionel, when I was working at HP, I often said, like, I was in a good place at that point in time. It was a job I actually, like, mostly enjoyed. I hated a lot of the people I worked with, but I enjoyed what I did. But what I often said is, like, if I won the lottery, I would buy, like, the most insane, over-the-top, batshit Lamborghini I possibly could. I'm a Ferrari man. I'd still buy a Lamborghini at that point because they're just flashier and just more insane. And I would park that bitch on the sidewalk outside work. And then one day in the middle of the day, just stand up. I just referenced it. Yes, you know I did. Stand up, throw my fucking desk and be like, fuck this shit, I quit. And then walk out, get in the car, and just, like, peel out. How many peppers do you want? I have no idea. SD, I'm not going to be greedy. Just whatever you muster, you muster. And I will put them to use. My wife might hate you for it, but I'm going to love it. I know you don't get to watch anime, but Evanescence in the Shadows is pretty fun. High Dive? I'll check that out. None of you better look at me. Bob! God damn it. Give me my money. Damn it, Bob. No. Bad Bob. Bad. Bob, thank you for the $5 donut, my man. By and by, Bob. My intent is to run a little bit more tonight. I don't think I'll be able to do the full amount of time we normally do. It is my goal to run a little bit more Ghosty Busters tonight. Yeah. Now, in this day and age, I'm not greedy, like 100%. I would just get the annuity. If like people talking about what to do with the lottery winnings, it's get the annuity. Invest it wisely. Yes, I'd buy some crazy shit. Take care of some family members that definitely could use it. But I don't know, man. $1.2 billion is a lot, but also remember, you're talking an annuitized sum, and the annuity is based off of the cash value, which is like less than half that. So you're probably still talking, $500K a month, which is an absolutely batshit amount of money. But you also are talking like the only way you're going to keep that money is if you invest it wisely. So it's not really like real money. The only people that actually take like the cash money wind up fucking it off in like 6 months. And, there have been lottery winners that were like, yeah, my life is shit now because of it. And I do not want to put my family in that situation. So it's like, yeah, no. That, and I don't want my kids growing up in that kind of fucking environment where it's like, yeah, we're absolute pieces of shit and we're proud of it. It's like, no, be a fucking human being. Eat a dick. Because I've known too many people that were like, yeah, we're pieces of shit and we're proud of it just because we have money. No, fuck you. Where's that money going to be when you fucking croak? Yeah, that's right. Nowhere. You ain't going to do your shit. Always expect to blow 10%. Never admit you won. The problem is in my state, if something like that were to happen, if it's the big amount, you actually have to... You basically have to... when you accept the money, you have to, like, do some, like, publicity shit for them. So literally, like, your everything becomes public knowledge. It's a pile of shit. That's why I say, man, like, the best case scenario is get enough money to pay off the house. Get enough money, pay off the house. That is an insane amount of money saved every month. And that's as good as winning the lottery, in my opinion. You take the cash payout, it's roughly 50% with the total payout. Then you pay Uncle Sam, which will be another 50%. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, you don't pay Uncle Sam once. You pay Uncle Sam twice. You pay Uncle Sam once for receiving the money. And then come payday, or come tax time, they hold their hand out again and say, yeah, no, that's capital gains, fuck nugget. Pay a little bit more on top of it. Get an LLC, that's a thought. Hey, Bob, what is this, man? Thank you so much for the $2 donut. I don't think I'll live long enough to get the full annuity. You'd be shocked. You'd be shocked. I put $200K in my house. Right now, you'd be shocked how little that'll do. But some states allow you to claim anonymously. Mine does not. My state is an asshole about it. But yeah, like legitimately, it's because the worst part is once you claim all that shit, if you're in a state like mine, where they're like, yeah, your everything is now public knowledge, GG, the vultures come out, and the vultures come out hard. So as soon as you start giving that money to other people, you have like every family member in history comes out with their hand held high, and it's like, nah, bro, this is not how that's gonna work. Houses are like $750K here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's. I tell people all the time. I'm like, it's a lot of it's about buying at the right time. Thankfully, it looks like the housing market's gonna just take a shit again soon, and people will actually be able to afford a house again, which will be nice. But we bought our house literally at the bottom of its value. We literally bought our house with equity. Like, the day we signed on, we signed on and bought the house, our insurance company looked at us and said, "You're absolutely insane. How the fuck did you manage this? It would cost 3 times what you paid just to build it." And I was like, fuck yeah. Never donate more than $259 to anything. Pretty much. Yeah, there was a guy in one state who claimed anonymously. There are some states that'll let you do it. Unfortunately, my state is not one of them. Yep. Problem is this, do you know how many people come around with their hands out? Nah, fuck that. It's like, yeah. The more people that ask, fuck you. Did I offer it to you? No? Then go fuck yourself. The people that need it will see it. The people that don't need it, yeah, no, you can eat a dick. Bob with $1.69, my man. Was it cheap because of the barrels out back? It was cheap for a number of reasons, but yes, I'm sure they're a good part of that. I'm convinced, and if Vic were here, he would probably confirm. Our house smelled horrible. The basement especially was just a basket case. It took me probably 2 years just to clean the basement. No, they're not whiskey barrels. They're industrial barrels. I'm pretty convinced. So basically the house went into foreclosure 3 times in 2 years. Oh no, William, worse than that. The house literally, you go back and you literally watch the history. It's like someone bought the house and within 6 months was in foreclosure. Someone else bought the house and within 6 months was in foreclosure. Someone that bought that house and within 6 months was in foreclosure. It's like it literally just went boop, 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 and it wasn't inhabited for 3 fucking years officially. But for anybody who's watched Breaking Bad, the house was fumigated pretty regularly. Yeah. Max, what it is, man? So, pretty obviously what was going on. Pop, what's going on, man? Rude. Yeah, so anybody who's watched Breaking Bad pretty much knows what was happening in this house. And we live in a portion of the state called the Heroin Triangle. So I'm sure, like, there was a lot of illicit activity happening. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was some meth cooking going on in this house at some point. And that's why people bought it and then defaulted on it. So we were like, so when I found those barrels out back, I was like, yeah, that's, I don't want to fucking know. I know nothing about Breaking Bad. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure that's like a stockpile of fucked up chemicals, but I ain't saying shit about it. The next people will have to have their inspector find it, because our inspector didn't find them. Our inspector didn't even look. So you know what? They're there for the next fucking person to worry about. I ain't even playing that fucking game. So yeah, all I can say is we got a hell of a deal on the house. And if I were to pay it off, like, that is literally a whole paycheck, like, a month. That is fucking free game. And that would be amazing. You guys haven't seen Breaking Bad? Watch Breaking Bad. I would argue that it's probably overrated. I think a lot of people covet it way more highly than it deserves to be coveted. But it's not a bad show by any stretch. I did quite enjoy it. There's a lot of plot convenience that people don't seem to want to acknowledge. Max! 22 months, my dude! Hell yes! Damn near 2 fucking years. You do this, you say something stupid for free? Wait. Whatever, Max. Whatever. It's about a chemistry teacher? Sure. There you go. November, the month where I start putting... Yeah. No. I refuse anymore, Brandon Wong. I fucking refuse. I have a Metal Christmas that goes on fucking one day, and the rest of the year it's my fucking radio station. Screw that. Actually, no, I take that back. All of October, literally, I am just blasting the Silver Scream and the Silver Scream 2. I fucking love those albums, and I am actually sad that October's over, because it's an October tradition. Oh, nice, Max. Well, either way, I appreciate it, man. Probably because you've done it for so long. But Max, I appreciate it, man. Either way, you've been a long-time supporter of this channel, and it legitimately means a lot. I was going to grab a purple orb, and I forgot what I was doing. All right, so purple orb. Ahoy. There we go. So, unlock. I never beat the EX side of this, so we need to do that real quick. And then we're going to continue with the story. Let's see. So, if I recollect, Eyes does... Let's see. So, so status buff down 2 turns. We need that. So we should be able to beat this. Would you put Nightmare Before Christmas songs during October or during December? The answer is I wouldn't. I wouldn't, and I don't. For a number of reasons. Let's see. So none of you better look at me funny. You know my name down. Give me my money. Who the fuck was that? Bob with a $2 donut. No. Bob, I don't think you've been here for that conversation. I have. We used to run a editing contest, I'll say. And yeah. Uncomfortable. Nightmare Revisited is a decent album.
The crowd
Oh,
screamed,
nice.
and
I'm
they
actually
screamed
check
for
that out.
me. Glory comes
That would then
at
be
such a
December for
heavy
me.
price.
Steven, what it is, man? Steven. Karam! Karam with a $2 note. You guys are blowing it up tonight. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Steven, are we going to... I just realized I told Bob we'd play some Ghostbusters. Do we need to practice? Do we need to test our setup tonight? Are you and King available to do that here in a little bit? I can end in an hour and we can test that shit. Because we do need to have that on point for tomorrow. Let me know what the plan is on that. Maybe reach out to King. Because I would say if the three of us can connect, there's no reason why Toon can't. Alright, so we'll do that. 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 And that. Tomorrow, Omni's going to stream the Iron Man VR game. Nice! That is 100% his wheelhouse. We should be good for tomorrow and doing podcast with Todd tonight. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll try it live. Maybe if the podcast ends early, hit me up. And if I'm still up, we'll do it. But I got to be up like super early in the morning. So if you see me up playing Ghostbusters, hit me up. We'll test it. Other than that, yeah, we'll see how shit goes. All right. So turn 4. So we'll do that. Let's see. Strength match down 45%. So we'll do. You know what? I'll do that. That should still be good. Boom. 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 Let's go. Yeah. Steven, hit me up. Definitely. I just don't want tomorrow to go like it did last week. Have you heard the Evanescence in Shadow is getting RPG? I have not. I'm not even familiar with the series, to be honest with you. I don't know the first damn thing about it, so it's all news to me. Alright, so 2 turns and all that. Boom. 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 Let's see what happens here. Okay. So, so 3 additional actions, right? Let's see. So we're still good there.
Can I play the piano
Of course you
anymore?
can.
Of course you can.
All right,
Well, I
so we
couldn't
do
before.
Ripple Blaster, Nipple Blaster, and does she? Wild Star, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? We'll do that. And we get rid of Buffalo Bell pretty quickly here, I think. Maybe? Question mark? I also need to check my Memoria. I might not have the right Memoria here. But we'll see what happens. Boom. I got 2 turns to take out Hestia, and I'm a little concerned that this is going to end poorly. So, 1 nullify magic attack. So, magic attacks are going to be totally ineffective, but I think we're still going to be good here. Boom. Okay, yeah. I may, emphasis on may, need to get rid of Reverie and put a physical unit on here. Haven't heard of that one. I'm still behind on Spy Family, my hero, and almost everything else. Oof. I've not even watched Spy Family yet. I really need to. I'm definitely intrigued by it. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah. So I think honestly getting rid of Reveria will give us that. But I also need to fuck with my Memoria. So this super sucks, but it is what it is. It's just I have a unit that's not hitting because fucking Hestia is a pain in the ass. Spy Family makes you smile for no reason. I've heard it's really good. I'm still I'm a little behind a Witch of Mercury. I'm a little behind a Chainsaw Man. Those are the 2 I'm going to catch up on first, and then we'll see where other shit lies. All right, come on. Okay, she's gone. Yeah. I honestly think Reveria is kind of getting shit. You got it going on. Yeah. Episode 4 of Chainsaw Man. I'm on episode 3 right now, so 4 is the next one. I really am going to have to catch it. I haven't yet. Boom. Bob, what it is, man. Haven't even started Chainsaw Man. Meaning to watch.
None of you
Lifeless
better
Recoil.
look at me funny. No, you know what ain't down. Give me my money.
Bob, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Been watching Beast Tamer, Immoral Guild. Married but not lovers. Wait, what? I'm a villainous. Oh my god. Chainsaw Man. Damn, you've been watching a lot of shit. The animation in Chainsaw Man doesn't stop moving. No, it does not. But it's Mappa, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Mappa. So yeah. The unfortunate reality is I just don't have time to watch that much anime anymore. I used to watch tons of shit, but right now, the way my life is positioned, I just sadly don't have the time. You know, if I gave up a night of streaming, I could probably watch more, but I enjoy streaming too much. Oh, good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. All right, let me finish this up, get rid of Reverie, and put someone else on here, physical, because we are losing valuable resources having her on the team. That, and I think we lost our buffs a while ago. That's okay. Here we go. we definitely would have been in a much better place.
None of
here.
you
Let's
better
go.
look at me funny. You know my name down. Give me my money.
Kieran Rude! $2 donor, though. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, though. Comment is rude! Light Power, want to see more of her before I start voting on the polls, for my opinion. Wait. Brr? Alright. So, let's switch. Yeah, fuck you. I need to finish this in 9 turns, so I gotta get rid of Riveria. And we'll filter this down by physical attack, wind. And I need a single target wind unit that with a physical attack. What does he do? Foes. 90% for each wind resistance and physical resist down 60%. Wouldn't be bad. Is there someone other than Riveria that does wind damage? I guess I technically don't need the wind damage. He's AoE and AoE is resisted, but is there someone other than Riveria that does wind damage? I want to say there is. Let me pull it up over here. Let's see. Wind. Okay. Raul. Alicia's 3 turns. Okay. I see people memeing power. Wait. I'm so confused. What is power from? What do you... Alright. So, let's see here. So, Alicia would be magic. So, Raul is physical AoE. Can throw him on there. Unless Alicia is physical, but I don't think she is. Nope. Yeah. Well, let's see, because I do have her. But you know what? I'm gonna actually put on the light Haruhime. Doesn't really matter what I give her. Okay. And change equip. There we go. Doesn't really matter once again. Alright. Now Memoria. So we need to get rid of the strength. And all party wind attack. 1 to 5 turns. SAH charge. There we go. Alright. That was one of the characters from Chainsaw introduced in 2 or 3, I thought. Oh, you're talking about her. Yeah. Okay. I know who you're talking about. Yes. Yes, chick with the horns. Yeah, she's introduced in episode 3. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot her name. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. She's the chick with the horns that's all fucking weird. Yeah, she's interesting. She introduced episode 2? She gotta be end of episode 2 then. Because I thought Old Boy's introduced episode 2. Maybe she's like the end of episode 2? Yeah. All right. The Blood Devil. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's give this our best shot here. Boom.
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name, now give me my money.
Let's go. So, new phone. Spears mid episode 2 and end. Yeah, I don't think she does anything. She didn't really, like... Now, Bob, you're the only one here old enough to know that fucking reference, too. Bob with a $2 dono. Appreciate it, man. Also, I'm mad. I'm mad about your reference there. But wasn't that Schoolhouse Rock not the electric company? I could swear Conjunction Junction was fucking Schoolhouse Rock. I am literally just doing an age reveal here. Holy fucking shit. Boom. 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 Let's go. Blood manipulation is so cool. One of the reasons why I like Stain. Stain is kind of interesting. I'm not going to lie. See, Wills from the Schoolhouse Rock. Electric Company had the other one. Which one was theirs? They had another jam like that. But yeah. Same basic concept. Can't wait for chapter 63 and 64 to be animated. I have no idea. I've not read the manga. I really probably should, but I'm the literal worst. Boom. Okay. So you get one turn left on that. One turn left on that. And I'm guessing one turn left on that. Does she not have one? Let's go. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Bob with that age reveal. Boom. 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 Let's go. Two. Okay. All right. Boom. Boom. That's one attack is for one turn. So, let's keep going here. Okay. 3, 2, 1, contact. There you go. Although we should start after what? I recognize the acronym, but I'm not placing it at the moment. My Hero is insanely good this season. I have not watched the anime, but I am like nearly current on the manga. Yeah, this is the hospital season. This season is fucking wild. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, some of the reveals and shit from this season are absolutely just next level batshittery. Boom. Damn. I actually don't think I'm going to get the 9 turns out of this bitch. You know, I wonder if I built that light team with the. I bet if I built the light team with the fuck. Lazar. With the Earth Lazar. I bet we get it. Got it on turn 11. I'm so confused. Class of the Elite Season 2. I also watched and want to count. Wait, what? I'm confused. Class of the Elite? I missed that one apparently. You need to lower the armor for counters, and you should. Did Isa say early? Maybe, but I don't think it's going to make that much difference because we don't have the big buffs. I mean, we could try it again. What is it? Does Eyes do her shit? Okay, or her wind resistance. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Could be wrong, and I've been wrong before, but just kind of seems weird. Especially considering she's single target. But I mean, they are kind of eviscerating old girl here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. Oh, hold up. Max with the 250! Oof. 9-hour shift. My dude. If you're going to go past that, have yourself a great night, man. Thank you so much for dropping in. Boom. 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 Let's go. Boom. Soy sauce says, I did. It's part of what made me turn to the inn. What? I'm confused. Karen with the $2. My man. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. All right. So here we go. We might have it this turn. Girl, I'm going to need you to not. Yeah, their armors are way too intense here. Damn, that took 17 turns. The 14-hour shift yesterday, someone called out. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I am super sorry to hear that. That's a bitch. The 14-hour shift, someone called. Yeah. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. I used to get my old job, my old IT job, when we had like legitimately. Oh my god, Bob with the $2.50 donut, my man. He had to do it. Don't let these fools see 1801. They'll lose their minds. So when we had unlimited overtime. Now, admittedly, this is because we had like a big battery recall back in the day. But we had unlimited overtime, and I would get to work at 5 to 5:30 in the morning. Just in case whenever I got good. Max, you started something. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. I used to get to work at between 5 and 5:30 in the morning, and because Atlanta traffic, I would leave at between 7 and 8 o'clock at night. Someone donate $18 in the penny? Yes. Yeah. That's my favorite alert, but, you know, I'm like that. So, yeah, that I feel you. There was 1 month where when our recall was so bad and people just were quitting left, right, and center They came in and they were like, we will do a special event for the center. We need like X amount of time, X amount of this, and we'll give away a prize to the person. No gun was held to my head. Oh my god. Carol with the 18. Oh my god, we got 2 of them. We got 2 of them. Jesus Christ. Caraman Bob with the $18.01 donos. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a train wreck. But yes, the long and the short of it. Why did that happen? Hold up. Hold up. What did Streamlabs do? That's not supposed to happen. Let me fix this real quick. We'll do a story time while I fix this. Because that's not supposed to happen. I'll pay it forward. I'll pay it forward. I will play it twice. I just got to figure out why Streamlabs suddenly shit the bed. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, it's supposed to play a very specific animation. But apparently it's broken. So let me go fix it. Okay. So we go super chats. Variations. So it's there. I don't know why it's not working. Let me test it. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Let me make sure it's working on the Streamlabs side. Maybe it's... Here, hold on. There you go.
Spread it.
There you go.
Spread it.
I have a
Spread it.
All right. I don't know why it's not playing, but here you go. I'll do it a second time.
Spread it. If you ain't got no money, spread it. If you're single, spread it.
Get a head out, Kim. Have yourself a great night. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know why it's not playing. I'll have to fix that after stream. Sorry about that. Max got everyone hyped, and then Streamlabs was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. But it played the test animation fine. I don't fucking know. I've got to go figure out what's going on with that. But Kieran, have a great night, man. I remember we were saying prior to that. Okay, so we need to finish this thing up. Scene contains, yes it does. Yes it does. Alright, so let's do this. Let's see if we can build a light team. Load, call up. Now. So there we go. So physical resist. She'll do single target plus 25%. And she's going to do strength. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll remove that. I will put... I still don't have Ali max, but I'll definitely put him there. Let's see here. So... swap them out. Boom. Badu. Badu, badu, do. Badu. Let's do that. And I'll put her there. And then right here, instead of her, I'll put Lazar, who I believe is Earth. Yes. Yep. There we go. Do you remember when our old friend Nicole Kane went crazy one day? Oh, yeah. He lost his goddamn mind. He lost his mind that day. Like, holy shit. Alright, so let's do this. That. I believe this is still the light attack damage. So that's physical resist. Where's the light attack damage? This is light attack damage. We don't need light attack damage on him. So we could actually do physical resist down. And so I'm going to go ahead and do, let's see. Light resist down 40%, so I'll go ahead and swap her out for Line. Oops. Earth. Light. Boom. So we'll auto set equipment. Bam. Yeah, Big Kahuna, he did. It was nutty. It was nutty. Since the Every Season is only 12 episodes, though, there's so much screaming. Yeah, it kind of does. He stopped by a couple nights ago. He stopped by. He's just been incredibly busy, and I'm not mad at him for that. But what were we streaming? I think it was. What were we? I think we were the Konosuba stream. He stopped by. It was right before convention last week, though. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the time when anime was like 25, 26 episodes. But, to be fair, in fairness, yeah, he's super busy. And you know what? At the end of the day, you got to take care of number one. But they have so much more anime now than they ever have. So, I ain't mad. It is what it is at the end of the day. Alright, so do revolving amulet on her. And on her. There we go. Bam. She doesn't get a huge budget and is treated as a secure anime with all the outsourcing. Yeah, there's a give and a take to both sides, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Let's see. And that. And oh, I don't need the SI gauge charge gain. That's alright. I'll save that for turn 3. That. Let's go. There's a donut amount literally labeled yes! I think there is. I don't remember what the amount is. I'd have to go back and look through it. I've got it on Streamlabs, though. Definitely doesn't get a huge budget and is treated as obscure anime with all the outsourcing. So what anime are you talking about? I don't know which anime you're referring to. I wouldn't be shocked at any of those. It's just... yeah, I just don't know which one. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Okay. Max, I think so too. Bob, you took 10th at Record Buster? Nice. I think we discussed that last night. I was just happy to have a top 1,000 score because I did not have the units for this Record Buster. But I did pretty well, and I'm very happy with where I wound up, so no complaints at all. Boom. There we go. Boom. 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 Let's go. Soy sauce is my bad. We're talking about Classroom with the Elite. Oh! Soy sauce with the $5 don't appreciate it, man. Sorry, I missed that. I missed what you guys were talking about. That's all they were.
None of you better look at me funny. You know my name now. Give me my money.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. I don't know why, but your version of Core 4 for Pokemon, I enjoy watching you, Steven, the most. Hey! Appreciate it, man. Well, we have another one coming out, and hopefully you enjoy this one even more. It should start, I believe, next Tuesday, I believe. It was supposed to start yesterday, but we had a slight deviation of plans. And it should be a lot of fun. We have a new guest this time. And yeah, it should be pretty hype. So we'll see how it plays out. I don't want to overhype it, but I will say when this person stepped up, we were all like, yes, let's fucking go. Didn't finish Assassination Classroom. I enjoyed Assassination Classroom. It was just kind of a thing for me, though. Boom. Okay. Battle of the Lazars. Okay. that. All right. Bam! Oh, got her. Yeah. Okay. Boom. 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 Let's go. Woo! Got it! And before we see an original 51, I actually got to meet original 51, Shady Penguin, and a bunch of the other guys at AWA this weekend. You want to talk about a bunch of dudes who are fucking... Actually, let me see. I have... Hold up. You reminded me. Alright, here we go. Took me a minute to find it. But that's all their avatars and shit. And you want to talk about a cool set of dudes. I was like last in line to meet them. It was literally the last card that they had to give out. And I was like, hey, you don't know me from fucking Adam. But, yeah, we've been doing this Nuzlocke, 2v2 cage lock, based on the one you guys did, and they're like, no shit. And, yeah, it was awesome. They were really cool guys. Really cool people. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and just use skip tickets for this. So if I do 6, will that be enough? Boom. Only be busting Ecto. Rude. Bam. Got it. And that was the perfect amount. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little stressed out about getting that. Cause I ran teams today and I was just nothing was fucking going. I was stressing this shit out. So, yeah. They're pretty cool dudes. They really are. Like, they didn't have to say shit to me. They didn't have to do anything. And they totally, like, signed the little fucking paper that, by the way, they gave out for free. And to give you an idea how cool these guys are, after the panel ended, they were like, we'll do a meet and greet thing. And the line was around the fucking corner. And I was at the back of it. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm probably not going to get to meet them. And no, the panel ended at like 11:30-ish. And at midnight, we were all kicked out of the room. So they went out in the lobby. And they were like, yeah, let's fucking go. Hold up, Max. And yeah, legit. They spent the next hour in the lobby just meeting people and chilling and taking pictures. Like, just the coolest set of guys. Like, they could have just been like, man, we're tired. We got to fucking go. But no, they were handing out these free pieces of paper. They were signing. It's all their avatars. And they're signing them, and they're having a blast. They were really fucking cool dudes. All right, Max, I think one of my memories in our community is watching y'all play Pokemon WAC. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. In fairness, she can in that game. Yeah. That was one of the weird things about that game. Because that's one of the things they asked. They're like, oh, God. I'm like, I'm fucking totally into a Pokemon. Like, I don't know the first fucking thing about it. I think, Max, when did I play Red? That was like, what, 2 years ago? I think that was maybe 3. Maybe it was just right before. Yeah, it had to be right before COVID because I drove up to get the cartridge. So it had to be like right before COVID. And yeah, I was like, so I haven't been playing very long at all. Maybe WAC was maybe the 3rd or 4th time I'd ever played Pokemon. And I was like, yeah, we did a 3-way Soul Link on Pokemon WAC, and one of the dudes was just like, "Are you insane? Like, are you okay? Who and why would you have done this thing?" And I was like, I didn't fucking know. No idea. I was just like, here's a modded version of Pokemon. Let's go. I didn't realize we were starting with OMG Insanity mode. Yeah, Max. Honestly, I think we actually did it for Max, because Max had given me such shit for never playing Pokemon, and I'm addicted. I love it, man. I really do. I'm 100% all in on that shit now. So yeah. All right, I'll cover the Heroic Trials tomorrow. Let's see. It is 10:43. I do need to end at 11 so I can get everything in. I know that means the stream's gonna be a little short. So I'll let you guys. Actually, let's see. What's our ticket validity? 7 days. So we can actually do the summons on Sunday. So I've got a ton of tickets that I've got to burn. I'm not going to do any more summons on these banners, I don't think. I think these are just kind of what they're going to be. But can you imagine the next Pokemon project is separated by a separate team built by Steven and... Oh. Brandon, I'm just going to say you and Max might really get a kick out of the next series. The series starting next week is going to be really, 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 really good. All right. So I gave you guys a choice. We can go do another round, just basically record another session of the Eyes in Wonderland. I actually plan to drop those videos daily going forward until we get through with the story. Any idea what the next new banners will be? So that's a great question, actually, Nerf. I'm glad you asked that question. So we just had Elise and was it Elise and Artie? So, and I think they teased. Let's see. Is it Elise? I think it's Elise and Artie. Yeah. So Elise and Artie. So I think. So I'd have to remember how part 2 went down. Who were all the banners? Kaguya and Lyra. I think Lyra was one of the ones that they teased. I'd have to remember what all we got for the part 2 units. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully I've been... Wait, what? I've been shafted out of Lyra and Zard on all the banners. Oof. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do the villain units, but they definitely are going to... They're going to do Lyra. I wouldn't be surprised if they did Kaguya, but it's going to be them, and then I would imagine the last part is probably going to be Astrea and... Though they usually do adventures on this one, but I imagine the last one is going to be Astrea and Ryu. I'm going to guess. Kaguya is a part 2 unit, so yeah, Kaguya would make sense, and then probably Lyra. I would say those two are probably the most likely. Current event has some massive foreshadowing for the end of the series. Well, Eyes in Wonderland does? What's the release date for the next half of the Danmachi anime? The end of July, or January. Oh! Shit. It's out in the car. Let me grab one thing. Let me run out to the car real quick and grab them, because this is absolutely insanely hype. Something did happen at the convention that was fucking awesome. Let me grab it real quick. Here we go. So this is really cool. Check this out. So they were giving these away at the convention. And they're coins. Legitimate, like, heavy as shit coins. Just says Hestia Familia and has the insignia on the back. But I mean, these are quality. I've actually looked at having some stuff like this made. I know what this costs High Dive. So they were giving away basically one of these if you were a subscriber. And I happened to go in there. I was talking to her for shut up, soy sauce. Fucking shit. And I was talking to them for a few minutes, and I was just like, yeah, I'm a content creator, and I'd love to partner with High Dive, because I just canceled my Crunchyroll subscription and all this shit. And I was just like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, they're like, oh, you're a content creator. And then dude, like, literally, like, reached in and handed me a handful of the motherfuckers. Yeah, they're Danmachi Challenge coins. And he's like, give these away on your channel. We will talk. So... basically, I've got a handful of these I'm going to give away. I'm going to wait till the anime reruns, and we're going to do some special streams where we give these away. And I haven't sealed the deal yet, but I probably am most likely going to be. The audio seems really loud. I'm most likely going to be doing some kind of promotional work with. What is a challenge coin? It's just literally a promotional coin thing. They don't really do, or they don't do much of anything, but they're I mean, it's a quality minting, and you can see it's actually like, got color and shit to it, and it's got some weight. Like, it's got no like intrinsic value, but it's just a neat little collectible item. I actually thought about doing it for the channel at some point. Do you have any with Ryu or Haruhime on them? No, they're all Hestia. But yeah, so I've got a handful of these to give away. These are gonna be super, super, super like hard to find and really awesome units. I'm gonna see if I can hit them up for a few extras, but we'll probably get some high dive codes and things like that, and we'll do some major giveaways. And the channel will probably be sponsored for the reviews. So, unlike the last few reviews I've done, I can now do like legitimate sponsored reviews. Sentai will probably be involved. The reviews this coming up session should be like sponsored, ready to go, absolutely fucking awesome. Challenge goes to the military. It's a game you play with others. Yeah, but I mean, okay. So outside of that, yes, they don't really do much. They're not really something that most people are going to utilize. But anyway, not in that way. They're mostly just going to be used for collection purposes. I can't exchange it for 4-star tickets. No, you cannot. If you have your coin and you challenge others, don't buy a round. If everyone does, and you pull the challenge, you buy the round. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to go to a bar and try that, go for it. But yeah, I don't think too many people are going to be utilizing that type of challenge with Hestia coins. But yeah, how many did you get in total? I didn't count. I know this one's mine. I've manhandled this one. I showed this to a few people. I think I have 5 or 6 other ones. So yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to do the challenge, go for it. But I don't think you're gonna find too many people like sporting their Hestia challenge coins. But yeah, this is stupid exciting. I had a shitload of fun. Yes, Max, possibly. It's not locked in yet. We're still. I mean, we literally just talked about it last weekend. Obviously, I've got to go through like legal, and I've got to do a bunch of other shit. Also means I've got to do some like maintenance on the channel. I've got to make the channel be a little more. Shall we say sponsor friendly in military circles? That's how it works. Yeah, but I mean, what you need to go to like the Loki Familia and be like challenge coin, bam, yeah. I was never in the military, but I know roughly how all that shit works. But yeah, no, like if I had said challenge coin, there's like 4 people here who know what I was talking about. But yeah, like they're cool as shit though. Like they have some fucking weight to them. They're amazing. I love it. And once again, the other ones are sealed. This one I've actually greased up and like, you know, fucked with and had all around, but it's got some mass. It is phenomenal. So yeah, we're moving and shaking, guys. The convention was a shitload of fun, but it's also a lot of networking. Which coin you have doesn't matter, just that you have one. Really? It's not what I understood, but I guess if somebody challenges you, like they're the military, they're like, Hestia Familia, bitch. What's up? I don't think it's gonna fly. I don't think anybody's gonna be like, "No, you good now?" No, fuck, buy the round, you shit ass. Yeah, no, people collect the shit out of them. Like I said, Vic made a few for his channel. I looked into it, but it wasn't really financially viable way back when. I might do them again. I've got some ideas, but getting a set printed takes a while, and it's very expensive. Obviously, the more you make, the cheaper they become. But yeah, so I would rock it. Oh hell yeah, dude! I said that I got mine. I'm keeping mine. Like, there's no part of me that's giving mine away, by all means. But I did get a bunch to give to y'all, so I'm really, really, really stoked. Be a great with me and other fans, it would be. Just at the bar randomly be like, you guys know about Danmachi? Be like, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Haters. Pop out a coin, have a bunch of others placed. Exactly. Hestia Blade bottle coin. I mean, for all intents and purposes, kind of, sort of. All right. Well, I was going to do another episode of the Astrea Record. I'm going to save that and record that tomorrow. I do kind of have to end tonight at 11. I know I started the stream a little bit late. But we're going to go do a little ghost busting, and then I've actually got to get in bed at a decent hour. I've got to be up in the morning to take my kid to the dentist, so I got to be a responsible adult. But yeah, like, so tonight was more schmoozing than much of anything else. But hopefully you guys had a ton of fun. I know I did. I always do. And I got my dailies done. Look at that. Ta-da! Rip Crunchyroll. Hello High Dive. Oh, dude, I'll do some eyes worse because I already know people are gonna ask. I do actually enjoy it. Real talk though, real talk. I did get rid of Crunchyroll just because I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Funimation at all. I like Dragon Ball, but Funny was basically during the big like market crash back in the late 2000s, like 2010 to 2008 or 2008 2010. They did some pretty unscrupulous shit and bought up a bunch of series that they wound up not doing anything with, and just basically fucked over the entire anime market and just kind of flexed their DBZ dollars. I mean, just doing some fucked up shit. And because of that, there's a lot of anime that went out of print that will never be made again. A lot of really good anime that just was inaccessible at the time. So yeah, I'm not a fan of Funimation at all. So when Funny did their freaking buyout, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not supporting this shit. There's absolutely zero parts of me that are going to sit here and support Crunchyroll through all this crap. Like, I've enjoyed Crunchyroll. I've had Crunchyroll for a while, but I just can't justify giving this company money when they've just been screwing over the fans. So I wouldn't support Funny back then, and I will not support them now. And it sucks that it means, like, this really great streaming service has gone to shit, but I see the writing on the wall. So many people are, like, just going away from them anyway. It's like, it just kind of is what it is. Alright. And it kind of super sucks, because at the end of the day, it's the fans that are getting screwed over. But, you know, there is only so much we can do about it. And I'm going to choose to cast my vote with my dollars. Alright, let's go. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a Haruhime. Got her. All right. Boom. Kind of would like my Lily back, but I guess it is what it is. No! No! I thought I cleared it. Boo. Boo. Wait, his hands down both. Wait, what? Funimation and Crunchyroll owned by Sony. While Funny is owned by Sony, my understanding about how this works is that, yes, Funny is owned by Sony, but that doesn't mean they're operated by Sony. Funimation, to my understanding, and I have a lot of friends on the inside, Funny is still, Funny was always going to be Funny. Literally, Sony just owns basically the end of the day, Funimation are just not owned by themselves. They're not a separate entity, but as far as management structure goes, I don't think anything changed internally. But with the Crunchyroll buyout, you notice Funimation's not a thing anymore, because Funimation kind of got a bad rap. And with that, they said, we got to disappear. And so when they bought... Oh, motherfucker. What a piece of shit. Yeah. So Funimation is still Funimation. What they did is they kind of bought Crunchyroll to change their name. Notice that a lot of other services, Sentai and whatnot, have pulled out of Crunchyroll. And the honest answer is it's just because a lot of these companies have people that were involved in, ADV, US Manga Corps, Manga Entertainment, things like that, back in the day. And they know that these motherfuckers at Funny are just basically pricks. But they will not have anything to do with Crunchyroll now, because Crunchyroll more or less just kind of is the new name of Funimation. Yes, it is still the streaming service, but notice Funimation's standalone streaming service is gone. So, essentially the way it works, and the way I've understood this, I don't know how much is public knowledge, but fuck it. Basically, at the end of the day, Funimation is no more, but all the Funimation management is still existent. They're still around. The difference being is that they just don't call themselves Funimation anymore. They call themselves Crunchyroll now. And as a result, essentially, it's the same people, different name. And what happened was, when they kind of brought in Crunchyroll to this, they more or less use Crunchyroll as a way to rebrand and get rid of the, I guess, all the negative connotation behind the Funimation name, and use this long existing, basically leech off of the good name of Crunchyroll. Now, once again, this is just kind of like, I'd say, insider information, sort of. The information's out there. It's pretty clear and obvious how it worked out, but at the end of the day, they've pretty much made it a point to distance themselves from the old Funimation name. So it's funny, but on paper it's not funny. But it's still the same people, the same company, and what they've done is they've just used Crunchyroll as a way to, I guess, justify it, sort of, so to speak. I don't know. It's confusing. But just know that Crunchyroll is the old Funimation, just rebranded. And that's why a lot of your favorites have moved to High Dive. Hopefully that makes sense. And that's why I've chosen not to support them. Because evil. Alright. I gotta concentrate on this shit now. Moving fucking fast. Boom! Here we go. Is JC Staff contract over with Damachi? No, JC Staff's still doing Damachi. To my understanding, JC Staff will always be doing Damachi. But the good news is with Amori working with JC Staff directly, I think a lot of the criticisms of old have been taken to consideration. Get it. Get it. Come on. Come on. All right, go up. Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh shit, I'm running low on my resources. Come on. There we go. We're gonna be moving fast as hell now. Let's go. Oh! No! Oh, not even half a mil. Boo! Boo! Is there an Otaro storyline in the light novel? I want to see his come up. You know, say the Freya Chronicle I think did a little bit, but I don't know if it did that much. Damn, look at this dude, 7 mil. Nah. Nah, your old boy ain't doing that. Your old boy ain't doing that. 33 Season 4 in January, we'll see Belle and Ryu team up. That was voted on a month ago. I'm sure. It was like last year. All right. Hey, appreciate the sub, man. Appreciate the sub. All right, guys, I'm going to call it there. We're going to switch over to Twitch. I'm going to try to get at least 90 minutes of Ghostbusters in. I got to go warm up some coffee and take a quick break, but we'll be back. Big Kahuda, I'm going to do that for tomorrow's video. It's supposed to drop today. I'm going to record it tonight before bed and drop it first thing in the morning. So that's going to happen. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully I see a few of y'all over there for Ghostbusters here in about, I'm going to say 20 minutes. I'm going to say about 20 minutes. But we'll be live over there on Twitch. If you want, you can put !Twitch in the chat. If you haven't followed already, they'll give you a link and all that stuff. It'll be myself, Bob. I think SD is actually going to bow out. Myself, Bob, Spectre, and we'll see who else joins. Maybe Sarandos, who knows. But have yourselves a great night. I will catch you guys on the next one. See you really soon. I appreciate you guys once again for coming out. And thank you all so much for your donos tonight. You guys fucking lit it the shit up for no reason. And you guys are legends. Appreciate it. Thanks for the content. Good night. Hey, Atomic Coffee, appreciate you coming out, man. Appreciate you watching. Have yourselves a great one.